Greetings and welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. I am your host, Chaos, as always. Thank you all for joining me this week, you awesome gamer hounds. This week we are opening up from the March of the Machines, the Commander Precon boxes. This will be video number two. We've already opened up Gimbal. So this one we're going to be popping open Brahma's Blight of Oreskos? Is that how you say it? Oreskos? Something like that. I don't know. Correct me in the comments if you know how to say that properly. But we'll be checking him out and checking out the plane chase cards and everything that are in here as well. So, yeah, let's get to opening this bad boy. So this is Brahma's Blight of Oreskos, 2 white-black. He is a 3/4 Phyrexian cat. Whenever you cast a Phyrexian creature or artifact creature, incubate X, where X is that spell's mana value. Create an incubator token with X +1/+1 counters on it. And for 2 mana, transform this artifact. It transforms into a 0/0 Phyrexian artifact creature. At the beginning of your end step, if a Phyrexian died under your control, this turn, proliferate. So, yeah, let's get to opening this bad boy. Sure why I'm having problems here. Come on. The other one opened up quite nicely. This one's having a little difficulty. Ah, here we go. Alright. Oh, and that is the plane chase pack. Alright. So, as we did last time, we'll save these for last. So the plane chase cards and then the March of the Machines. So we'll save those for the end. As always, we've got our deck box, which is really, really dope. It's got some kind of like Centurion Rider in the background, white black, so very nice there. We got some 1/1 tokens. We got some sort of other counter, a couple other counters on here, so very nice. We got the deck, we got the fold out, along with we got the life counter. It goes from 1 to 20. Flip side goes from 21 to 40. So, nice as always. Oh, okay. So, in the previous box with Gimbal, the plane chase die was blue. This one is white and red. So, we've got some different color plane chase cards there. Very cool. Okay, well, good. I like that. Make it a little bit different for everybody. So we got our fold out here. We got Brahma's. And then the Commander Special Rules. Nice. Okay. Let's get to popping open this pack. There we go. Alright, so as we did before, kind of pull it apart a little bit here. Alright, so we've got Brahma's himself. Very nice card, very lovely, little mythic there. So we'll pop him off to the side. We got that. Alright, so we've got 6, 8, 10. So we got 10 planes. And then we got 13 swamps. We got the Brahma's non-tournament legal commander filler card. So nice. And then we got what, Phyrexian Golems, the Incubators, Phyrexian Germ, and we got some Angels, 3/3 Angels. We got our turn. Oh, just slinging around the turn order card. And on the back, we got some Demons, a couple of Mirror, some Phyrexians that look different. Oh, those look really, really dope. I like the way they're doing that. Construct and a Phyrexian Horror. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. There we go. So we got all that. And we got our lands over here. All right. So let's zoom you guys in here as we just kind of unbox to see what's in here. We got Moira and Teshar. So I guess each one of these commander decks is coming with a team up commander backup. So very nice. Bajuka Bog, classic. Commander Tower, Commander Sphere, Evolving Wilds, First Sphere Gargantua. Ooh, what is this guy? When he enters the battlefield, you draw a card, lose 1 life. Very nice. Okay. So that's a big boy, too, with Unearth. Ooh. Okay. Fractured Power Stone. Goldmire Bridge. Knight's Whisper. Orzhov Locket. Orzhov Signet. Path of Ancestry. Phyrexian Ghoul. Phyrexian Rager. And I remember the Ghoul Rager. I remember all these these are from older sets. Yeah, I like seeing that they're doing some reprints on some of the older ones that are still useful and good to put in some of the new stuff. Silver Coil Campus. I don't like that they're putting all these tap lands in here. Terramorphic Expanse. Ooh, Wayfarer's Bauble. Hedron Archive. Ambition's Cost. Draw 3, lose 3. Arcane Signet. Bloodline Pretender. Oh, Changeling 2/2. Enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever another creature of the chosen type enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on this guy. Okay. Bone Shredder, classic. Burnished Heart. Despark, nice way to get rid of permanents. Exile, easy way to... It's indestructible. Well, that's fine. It's going into exile. Alright, go for the throat to destroy target non-artifact creature. Grave Shifter. Kesket. The Flesh Sculptor. Ooh, he looks kind of wild. Sacrifice 3 other artifacts and or creatures. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Oh, and he's a partner. So there's somebody else in here. It might be a partner that you can use as backup commanders as well. Master Splicer. Meteor Golem. Ichor Elixir. Blight Titan. Ooh. 4 black for a Death Touch 6/6 whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks. Mill 2 cards and then incubate X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Nice. Darksteel Splicer. Good grief, 6 and a white for a 1/1. Whenever him or another non-Phyrexian enters the battlefield under your control, create X 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature tokens, where X is the number of opponents you have. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's nasty. Excise the Imperfect. Filigree Vector. Path of the Schemer. Embitterthorn, Nisa's Animus. Legendary Artifact Equipment. Living Weapon. Equipped creature gets 1/1. Wherever equipped creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. Oh, just for attacking. That's nice. That has a lot of capability there. Vulpine Harvester. Cataclysmic Gear Hulk. Oh, Massacre Worm. I had one of these dropped on me in MTG Arena the other day. He's a nasty, nasty boy. Noxious Gear Hulk. Phyrexian Scriptures. Phyrexian Triniform. Oh, 9 for a 9/9. When it dies, create 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem creature artifact tokens. Encore of 12. Woo! Exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token that attacks that opponent this turn. If able, they gain haste. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. Yeesh! Yeah, Encore that bad boy. Somebody's not having a good day. Oh, Soul of New Phyrexia. That's a oldie but a goodie. 6 for a 6/6 trample. Pay 5 permanents you control, gain indestructible till end of turn. Pay 5. Exile Soul of New Phyrexia from your graveyard. Permanents you control, gain indestructible till end of turn. Woof. It's a way to avoid some game enders there. Ancient Stone Idol. Okay. Angel of Ruins. Blade Splicer. Coveted Jewel. Duplicant. Oh, nice. Alright, then Exotic Orchard. Fetid Heath. Karn's Bastion. Mere Battlesphere. Nice one. Nettle Cyst. Phyrexian Delver. Phyrexian Rebirth. Ooh, lots of Oh, Psychosis Crawler. Phyrexian Horror. Yes. Love that card. Scrap Trawler. Yep. Sculpting Steel. Enters the battlefield as a copy of any artifact on the battlefield. Scythe Claw. Shine Shadow Snarl. Spire of Industry. Pay a life at 1 mana of any color. Activate only if you control an artifact. Okay. Temple of Silence. Utter End. Nice little response there. Vault of the Archangel. Creatures you control gain Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. Mindstone. Mortify. Shattered Angel, an old classic. Shimmer Mirror, another classic. A lot of classic stuff in here. Soul Ring. Swords to Plowshares. Tainted Field. Talisman of Hierarchy. Victimize. Completed Huntmaster. And the Phyrexian Gargantuan. Enters the battlefield to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Very nice. Okay. A lot of cool stuff here. A lot of old cards that were reprinted. That's very cool. Soul of New Phyrexia is one that I really liked from back in the day. That one was a nasty one to have in your decks. But not honestly too bad. Looks like a pretty decent little deck. All right, so let's do the Plane Chases here. Again, I am very excited that they went and did this. I've been wanting to pick them up, and this was a nice, easy way to get a hold of them. So I'm very hyped about it. All right, So we got, oh, if I can stop elbowing my camera here. Haha, there we go. All right, spatial merging phenomenon. When you encounter spatial merging, reveal cards from the top of your planar deck until you reveal 2 plane cards. Simultaneously, planeswalk to both of them. Put all other cards revealed this way on the bottom of your planar deck in any order. Woo! Okay. The Ether Flues. I'm not even going to try and say the name of that place. Equitana? Okay, I'm going to call it that. The Ether Flues. When you planeswalk to the Aether Flues, and at the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle all your other cards revealed this way into your library. When chaos ensues, you may put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield. Nice. The Great Forest from Lorwyn. Each creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Whenever chaos ensues, creatures you control get +0/+2 and gain trample until end of turn. Panopticon from Mirrodin. When you planeswalk to Panopticon, draw a card. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card. Whenever chaos ensues, draw a card. Undercity Reaches in Ravnica. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may draw a card. Whenever chaos ensues, you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nyx from Theros. Non-token creatures are enchantments in addition to their other types. Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Alright, not bad. And whenever chaos ensues, choose a color. Add an amount of mana of that color equal to your devotion to that color. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's see. The Pit from the Abyss. Whenever you planeswalk to the Pit, each player creates their choice of a 3/3 White Angel creature token with flying or a 6/6 Black Demon creature token with flying, trample, and at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice another creature. If you can't, this creature deals 6 damage to you. Ooh, there's a demon that actually does that, and that's just sick. Whenever chaos ensues, each player sacrifices a non-artifact creature. Esper from Alara. Artifacts cost 1 less to cast. Nice. Whenever chaos ensues, creatures you control that are white, blue, and or black become artifacts in addition to their other types until end of turn. Then each artifact creature you control gains vigilance, menace, and lifelink until end of turn. From Amonkhet, we got Noctamoon. Each creature card in your graveyard has Embalm. Its Embalm cost is equal to its mana cost. Exile a creature card from your graveyard and pay its Embalm cost. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a white zombie in addition to its other types with no mana cost. Embalm only as a sorcery. Nasty. When chaos ensues, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Simple. And Ketria from Ikoria. Whenever you planeswalk to Ketria, at the beginning of your upkeep, put your choice of vigilance, menace, or trample counter on target creature you control. Whenever chaos ensues, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-permanent card. Put that card onto a non-land permanent card. Put that card onto the battlefield or into your hand. Woo! So those are some really interesting planes there. I like those. All right, and lastly, collector booster sample pack. So I was going to have 2 cards in here. Let's see what we can get. Can we get something cool? All right. Make new friends. and then make them hate you by beating them with a deck that's a bit toxic tonight. No, I'm kidding. I'm just playing. All right, let's see. First one. Hits a guy in Kiara. Or Kara. I was looking at this one. Oh, and that's so nice. That's so dope looking. And this was probably one of the better commanders that I've seen. It's 2 blue, blue, black. Ogre, Demon, Dragon. Flying 5/4. When he enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. Then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. When Hidetsugu and Kairi dies, exile the top card of your library. Target opponent loses life equal to its mana value. If it's an instant or sorcery card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. So that is kind of nice. As well as Finn the Fangbearer. Not too shabby. He's all right. We've got these. This came out with Kaldheim. We've got some Finns hanging around, so not bad. But that Hitsugu, that one's a nice one, and I love the art on that one. This looks so nice. And like I said, these cards, I mean, this one's bent a little bit, but not super bad. So I'm kind of hyped about that. Awesome, awesome. Well, all right, there we go. That is the Bramaz Commander deck. Thanks to everybody for coming and hanging out and joining us. I am Chaos with Chaotic Beagle signing out of here. You all have a happy, good, safe week. This is video number 2. Video number 3 coming tomorrow. So please do come back, join us. We're going to keep unboxing these commanders to get through all 5 of them this week. And that's about it. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all later on. Later.